Welcome back. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Kay, a digital marketing consultant, a media producer, and entrepreneur. I help content creators and business owners scale their brands, elevate their marketing, and create six-figure strategies. Let's get into this topic. Now, if you are a business owner that is struggling to bring awareness, consistent awareness to your business, if you're struggling to sell a product or service, or if you're just starting out and you're wanting to know how to advertise your business, then you need to continue watching because I guarantee this is going to help you tremendously. Now, the first thing we're going to talk about is why not having an online presence is very crucial and detrimental to your business. We all know that social media is how everyone is learning new things, how people are selling, how people are connecting. So if you're not online, that's the number one biggest mistake that you're currently making right now. And I'm not saying online as in you're posting pictures every day or you're saying a couple of sentences here and there about what you do, why you do it, or about just posting a product and saying, hey, this product is $25, buy it now. No. Social media is about connecting. And believe it or not, selling a product or service is about connecting with the right people, the people that are looking for what you are selling. Everybody that's selling something, it's a need for people. Even if it's a luxury sometimes is still a need, especially for people like me that handle a lot of moving parts in a day-to-day life. So the internet has actually made it possible for small businesses or medium enterprise businesses to actually be up on the big baller game when it comes to advertising. Now, a lot of people feel like marketing and advertising is the same thing. It's not. Advertising is a part of marketing. Okay. So if you did not know, marketing is the whole picture. Advertising is just several different tools you use to actually get the business out there. So that's lesson number one. You need marketing in order to advertise, not advertise in order to market. Because if you are the person that run ads without marketing strategies, you're not going to get very far. I'll tell you that now. With my digital marketing services, I've actually helped small businesses that started with 0 followers not only build a big following, but to also connect with the right people that consistently buy from them, whether it's every day, every week, every month, or if you offer a yearly service every year. That is what you need to be doing, connecting with people online digitally. Now, I know you're asking, well, I do that every day on my personal social media. I'm always posting pictures of what I offer. I go live sometimes and talk to people, and that's great. I'm not saying stop, but what I'm saying is it's time to switch up your strategy. Now, if you are a person that don't have a strategy, you need one. You actually need quite a few marketing strategies when it comes to a business, especially if you're selling more than one service or more than one product. Building that trust within your community or with your online following is very important when it comes to marketing and advertising your business, your service, and or your products. So number one is social proof. Now, if you are just starting out in your business, here's a couple of tips for you to actually create proof. If you are a person that loves to network, go out and talk to people, offer a free service, offer a free product in exchange for a testimonial. Video testimonials are the perfect way to go. But if you can get them in writing, that's even better. Another way for you to build trust is educational content. One like this. Putting content out there, educating people on how maybe your product help their problem. That is one of the main ways it draws people to content that converts to selling, is being able to educate people on whether it's the pros and cons, the do's and don'ts, or what you should do and what you should not do. I think that is do's and don'ts. It is. But anyway, the very last tip would be behind the scenes. So showing what does it take to actually put all of this together. Now, if you're following me on Instagram, then you see a lot of what it takes to put the spotlight with Kayla Reese behind. Or if you're following my company, Trinity Media Productions, you will also see what it takes to actually put a production together. Behind the scene footage, believe it or not, is one of the great ways to showing your customers or your clients why they should trust you in order to buy from you. Behind the scene footage is also a great way to connect with people, showing people that yes, you are a business owner, but you're also a person. And I know that sounds crazy, but I've found that on my journey of being a business owner that people often forget that you're human. A lot of times when we say people forget that you're human, it means people forget that you can make mistakes as well. So showing behind the scenes of you maybe putting your products together, you may be setting up services or setting up your production or showing mistakes. Those are great ways to connect with your online audience and also get feedback because you never know what tips can actually help you coming from your viewers that can make your content better. So I'm going to give you 3 simple digital marketing strategies that every entrepreneur should focus on. Number 1, consistent content. I can't stress enough how staying in people's faces is important when it comes to building an online following and converting those followers to customers. Making sure that you're posting content, whether it's every day or every other day, sometimes 2 or 3 times a day, depending upon what you're doing. Whether it's a podcast, whether it's a blog, whether it's social media reels, making sure that you're creating content and being consistent and also offering content that resonates with your audience is very important. Number 2 would be building an email and text message list. Now, I know that a lot of us get a lot of junk email, but the thing is, that's how a lot of these big corporations are getting consistent business is sending out emails, sending out text messages. I'm sure y'all Fashion Nova customers constantly get the Fashion Nova text messages, whether it's the buy one get one free boots, whether it's the quirky or as I should say funny topic text or trending text. Prime example, when the whole Drake and Kendrick Lamar feud went down with the whole Super Bowl and everything, Fashion Nova sent out a trending comical text message to their customers, letting them know, hey, it's Super Bowl time. Don't be like Drake, be like Kendrick. You know, order your Fashion Nova, buy one, get one free, tag Super Bowl, all of that. Those are great ways to not only retain customers, but to also engage with your customers as well. So if you are not building an email list or a text message list, I would predominantly recommend a text message list, only because once again, we all get junk email. And a lot of times when it comes from businesses, we just delete it or spam it. But those text messages come directly to people's phones. So making sure you're building a text message list so that way you're able to text your customers, whether it's previous customers or people that may have went on your site. They didn't buy anything, but they still entered their phone number or their email. Connect with them, nurture them. And we're going to actually talk about how to nurture your clients, your cold audience, as I should say, in another episode. But yes, they may not buy from you right away when it comes to visiting your page or visiting your website. But if you can capture their phone number or their email, you're one step away from converting them to actual buyers. Last but not least, use video to connect with your audience. Now, pictures are great, but videos say a whole lot more. Once again, Reels, YouTube, TikToks, Those are video avenues for you to not only connect with your audience, but to also engage with your audience and to sell to your audience. Video is everything right now. TikTok is everything right now. If you are a business owner, an entrepreneur, a public figure, if you're wanting to tell your story, you need to be on TikTok. You need to be on Facebook and Instagram sharing your videos. So the third digital marketing strategy tip that I'm going to give you is to use video to connect with your audience. Now, pictures are great, don't get me wrong, but videos can say a lot more than a picture. Videos can talk to you. They can, tell people how your product is the best or how it can help you in a time of a problem, or videos can also help people relate to you. Like I said, behind the scenes footage, testimonials, these kind of videos, educational content, these type of videos are what get people within your niche or within the community that you're wanting to sell to actually convert from followers to customers. Now, it's great because I tell people all the time, you'll see a lot of people that have a huge following but make no sales. One, because yes, they are building the following, but they don't know how to connect enough to actually convert. So you want to make sure that you're staying consistent. You're building that email and text message list to be able to nurture and stay in connection with your potential or your actual customers. And also use that video content to connect with the right people, whether it's TikTok, whether it's Instagram, whether it's Facebook, whether it's YouTube. These are the strategies that you need to actually make your digital marketing experience a success. Now, in conclusion, if you are not showing up online, you are missing out on business opportunities. I'll say it again. If you are not showing up online consistently, you are missing out on business opportunities. Your brand is your business. Marketing isn't just about making sales. It's about positioning yourself as an expert so your audience knows that what you're selling is something that they need in their lives. If this helped you, if this have taught you anything, if this is something that you're needing more help on, comment below. I want to know. I want to know if these are takeaways that are going to help you. If this is something that you're saying, well, I understand what you're saying. I want to do it, but I don't know how. I can help you. If you are not doing so already, make sure you click the subscribe button now so you can subscribe to the channel, get notified of when new videos is up, because I am dropping new videos every Monday, and hopefully to have every video uploaded no later than 7 p.m. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day. Peace out.